Hi, I'm Sarah Cowgill, along with Andrew Moran, Dave Patterson, John Klar, and Graham Noble. And this is the Conservative Five, Liberty Nation's online TV news program. Backed by popular demand, it's just for fun. This week, we're highlighting the trivial stylings of Liberty Nation's own Kirsten Brooker. And you will all have multiple choice answers from which to choose because you really don't hold information well, as we've all seen before. Look alive panel, we're going to go in a minute.
The audience, though, nobody demanded my to return as a host. Why? What? I'm offended.
No, if they did, it didn't get to me. So you will be back to host probably next time. You're such a baby. Anyway, okay, here we go. And I can't pronounce this guy's name, so help me out. Poland President Andrzej Duda.
That's it.
Prime Minister Donald Tusk recently visited the White House to ask for troops to help Kiev, money for Ukraine, or weapons and ammunition. You are correct, Dave Patterson. Please help me. Please help me with that name. And when I first read that question, I'm like, this has got to be a joke. Duda and Tusk.
Duda and Tusk. They were on the vaudeville circuit from about 1919 to 1923.
That's what I was wondering. What is his first name? How do I pronounce that? Andrzej?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Mr.
Duda. Duda Day.
Those are easy Polish names.
Duda. All right. Here we go. Question number 2. White House lawyer blank wrote to Congress in a desperate attempt to end the impeachment process against President Biden. Would that be A, Edward Siskel, B, Jake Phillips, or C, Richard Sauber?
A.
Yay, it is.
I saw that guy on television almost nonstop.
Which guy?
Siskel.
Oh. Well, I don't watch television.
And Ebert. He was with Ebert.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
No wonder. Maybe I was.
We're all over this stuff.
All right. Question number 4. No, number 3. I'm sorry.
3.
What? While referring to the U.S. auto industry and the issues it has faced with Joe Biden and his policies.
Bloodbath.
Bloodbath it is. Anybody need any clarification on that? That should have been a good one.
Seconded.
Next question. New voter laws in Arizona allow non-citizens to vote only for the U.S. House, the U.S. Senate, and
presidential election.
C is right. Presidential elections. That's just wrong. Isn't that wrong?
Well, during World War II, Roosevelt came up with
wrong.
a thing,
I'm sorry.
And that was totally different.
I missed that. What?
There's going to be a massive legal battle over that. I'm quite certain.
Good. God, I'm glad I don't live there anymore. Okay. Bernie Sanders announced on March.
Oh dear.
On March 13th, that he would be introducing legislation that would establish
32-hour work week.
Yes. Okay, I'm not even going to read the options. I'm just going to let you go.
Okay.
Psychology Today, which we should all be reading anyway, cited agitation, irritability, combativeness, and inappropriate behavior as common symptoms in the aggressive stages of
Alzheimer's disease.
Being Andrew Moran.
No.
Trump derangement syndrome.
Yeah, dementia.
Dementia.
Oh, dementia. It was dementia. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all leading up to Joe Biden.
Alzheimer's is not dementia.
No, dementia
No,
is a
yes,
sign.
it's
It's a
different things.
symptom.
Yeah, different things. Yeah.
In January of this year, voters in this state received robocalls that mimicked Joe Biden and gave voters false information regarding the election.
New Hampshire.
Yes. Somebody has been paying attention, and it's not John Clark.
I don't have time to watch TV. I'm a farmer. Dave must
I
sit in
don't
front
watch
of
it
that
either.
box all day.
Yeah, horses and dogs and. Okay.
I was out shearing my sheep the other day, and somebody mentioned to me that it was New Hampshire.
Oh, good gosh. Okay, according to Fiscal and Economic Research Director Bryce Hill, the primary reason that thousands of citizens are fleeing Chicago and Illinois as a whole is because
Immigration.
of good grief. No wonder I have to give Andrew back this job. It's because of what?
Immigration. Illegal immigration.
No,
Gun violence.
no,
Taxes.
yes.
That was a good guess.
Good
My
Lord.
brother lives there, and he just absolutely loves being ruled by
He's-
the left.
do you pronounce his last name Moran or Moran?
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, after rushing legislation to pass the latest spending bill, House Speaker Mike Johnson is now on the chopping block following a motion to vacate, proposed by.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Graham got that one.
I
He's a
read
buzz-
the book.
he's a buzzer.
No. I got that. I got that before. Graham.
I'd already
No.
finished saying her name
Graham
before
had
you
it.
started saying her name, Andrew.
Okay. A recent study shows this method of weight loss is connected to a 91% higher risk of a heart
Periodic
It's epidemic.
fasting.
Oh, fasting. Yeah, fasting. Sorry.
Fasting.
Yeah, fasting.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's periodic fasting.
Intermittent
Yeah.
fast.
intermittent.
I
don't
do
care
that.
about the word, though.
I do that. I do about 18 hours, and it feels good.
Me too.
I do it.
I've always practiced intermittent fasting. I mean, I fast between meals. I have done my whole life.
Me too.
Mhm.
I had breakfast. I haven't eaten since.
When I'm
All
not eating a meal, I'm not eating, so I'm fasting.
Do coffee or alcohol count? Just ask.
No. That's
Asking for a
drink.
friend. Yeah.
Okay, a trio of Maryland. This job is going back to Andrew, man. My eyes are killing me already. A trio of Maryland gun cases held last week were heard en banc, meaning
The entire court.
The full court.
The whole circuit.
The full court press.
The full,
John
the full court.
Clark gets a point. He's on the board.
My great aspiration in life to make the board.
Oh, well, there you are. You're finally there. Okay. After proposing in 2021 to buy TMTG, Trump Media and Technology Group, blank finally voted to merge with the former president's company.
Digital World Acquisition Corporation or Truth Social. Yeah. Whatever.
You got it, Andrew.
That's stock. I mean, I don't know why people are so surprised that it was losing money and then it tanked. You know, that stock hit what, $75, and now last time I checked, it was around $50. That company's been bleeding so much money, but the investors act like they were surprised by it with that sell-off.
Regarding abortion, Donald Trump has suggested that he would support.
15 weeks.
Yes. Dave. Okay. Major League Baseball superstar.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yes. The rest of the question is, stands accused of, yet adamantly denies sports gambling. I can't read. I can't. I've used all my words today. I gotta stop.
That story doesn't make sense to me at all, because he, with his translator, he was with him day in and day out for years and years. How the heck would he not know this at all? You know, it's just, I mean, maybe I'm being conspiracy theorist. I mean, I like Shohei Ohtani. I think he's the greatest player on the planet for being a two-way player, but it reeks of cover-up by MLB leadership.
Who watches baseball?
I watch what this baseball is the greatest sport ever lived. It's the greatest of all time. You know?
Yeah, but it's America's sport, Andrew, not Canada's.
It's not better than frisbee golf is better.
Okay, what newly created DOJ office will focus on prohibiting those considered a danger to themselves or others from purchasing or owning a firearm?
Oh, this is the. It's.
red flag.
I'm trying to think of the official name.
It's called the risk mitigation something.
Yeah, the extreme risk order resource center or something within the Justice Department.
Does anybody want to add a couple more?
Yeah, it's got a big long name. Yes, I'm ashamed to say that I can't name the resource center exactly because I wrote about it, but it's
Okay.
but it's something like the National Extreme Risk Protection Order Resource.
Oh! You got it. You got it.
Oh, there we go.
Very good. Yeah.
It's the thing. You know, it's the thing.
Orwell had another name for it, I think.
Yeah. Well, yes.
All right, this is our final question. Look alive, everybody. Jump in. On March 25th, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a new law that would prohibit children under the age of 14.
Social media. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, children under the age of 14. Yeah, can't use social media.
Yeah. That's
All right,
kinda
Dave
weird.
and I are tied 5-5. Look at that. Hey.
I'll split it with you.
All right. Well, hey, that's all she wrote, folks. If you want to play more trivia, news of the week, visit www.libertynation.com. Test your knowledge. Thanks, panel. Thanks, guys. See you next time. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other C5 shows and segments on your favorite video platform. YouTube, Vimeo, Rumble, we're on them all. As well, Liberty Nation has its own Roku channel where you can see all of our TV productions. I'm your host, Sarah Cowgill. Thanks for joining us today for Free Thinking, Free Speech, libertynation.com.
Don't get caught up in the media madness. Join our movement for free thinking and free speech at libertynation.com. Publishing news and analysis 24/7 with original articles by our team of authors who tell it like it is. Join us each week for online TV shows, The Uprising Podcast, and Liberty Nation Radio. We believe in free thinking and free speech. We are libertynation.com.